Sun Belt Conference Women's Soccer Tournament Champion 2022, Old Dominion University. With women's soccer head coach Angie Hind. Congratulations, Coach.
Thanks, Ted. It's a great achievement. We're really excited.
You're going to spend a lot of time looking at that. When you look at that, what do you think of off the top of your head?
It just flashes to the moments that helped us win this week. You know, those special moments where our kids dug really deep, and you know, the celebrations and all that. It's just fresh in my mind right now.
It's been a long haul for this women's soccer team because you were playing well but not getting the results you were looking for. Under 500, had to scramble to get into the event as the 6th seed, and then you just started cooking. Tell me about how the team stuck to it.
Yeah, well, you know, we always talk about performances. It's not about, you can't expect to win a game just by being better. You have to perform consistently. And, you know, we lost 7 seniors last year. We brought in a good young class. But we needed time, you know, and I felt throughout the season we were playing well. In some games we had a really good first half, we had a really good full game, but we couldn't get the ball in the back of the net. That really hurt us through the early parts of the season. And so we made a few adjustments 5 or 6 games out, but for me we played well this year, but we couldn't get at either end of the penalty box, you know what I mean? We couldn't put the ball in the net enough, and that puts a lot of pressure on your back line. So one mistake and then they score. So I think we had 4 games that we lost a goal late on, and I felt we outshot teams. We had better stats than most of them. So it wasn't about, we didn't hit the panic button. We just knew if we kept working on specific things, we would get there. And I think that's what happened. We began to get a little bit of fruit to our labour, you know, towards the end of the season. And you're right, we had some pressure because we needed to get into that top 6 to have a chance to realistically win it. So I think our performances were great. We just wanted to fix getting more dangerous and scoring some more goals.
You've told me before that this team handles pressure really well. Obviously, they've faced a lot of it this year. How can you coach a team not to panic when the walls start closing in?
Yeah, the first thing we say is pressure's a privilege, you know. You want to be in those environments. If you're an elite player, that's what makes you tick. But with that, they also have to feel that we trust them, you know, and we talk all the time about being close, trusting each other, being supportive, and also understanding what you're good at, and also passing the baton when someone else is better at it than you. And that's important. So we kind of foster that feeling and that sense all the time. And the longer the season went on, the closer we got. The more we trusted, the longer we played. So I think that's just a process. It really helped us.
Off the field, what do you love about this group?
Oh, they're so much fun. You know, I'm going to tell you a story that, and try not to fill up, but we won the final whistle went, the kids are going crazy, they're jumping about getting their trophies and getting their photos taken in 52 different ways. And over comes Megan Watts, one of our captains, straight away comes running over and just hugs us as a staff and said, thank you so much. You know, that means everything, because these kids, we have a relationship with them, genuinely have a relationship with them. We can sit and chat, it's just a family, you know, and I think they trust us and we trust them, and they're just such a great group of kids.
Conference champions for the 2nd year in a row. Conference USA last year, Sun Belt this year. The ODU women's soccer team on to the NCAA tournament. Coach Angie Hind, appreciate the time.
Thank you.
I'm Ted Alexander from Monarch Media.